The pub brawler had one, but this wasn't an isolated trend. No, around the world, stories began surfacing of fat men defying expectations, toppling statuesque warriors and redefining what it meant to be a fighter. Brazilian Saul Cavallari entered the ring against Denis Nadeshkovsky, a man with a physique worthy of a Marvel contract. On paper and visually, Cavallari had no business being there. But fighting doesn't happen on paper. From the opening bell, the narrative began to unravel. Cavallari, big and round, hit with the force of a man who had nothing to lose. His punches landed hard. His footwork, while unorthodox, was effective. The so-called fit fighter was being schooled by a man whose body screamed couch potato, but whose fists wrote a very different story. And when the judges raised Cavallari's hand in a unanimous decision victory, the audience was stunned. Visually unbelievable, but entirely deserved. Then came the night that truly shattered the illusion. June 1, 2019, Madison Square Garden. A heavyweight title fight between undefeated Adonis, Anthony Joshua, and the doughy underdog, Andy Ruiz Jr. Joshua's body looked like it had been carved by gods. Ruiz, in contrast, looked like he had wandered into the arena by mistake. Searching for a food truck. From the first bell, Joshua controlled the pace, smooth, efficient, and poised till round 3. Ruiz, having absorbed just enough punishment, snapped back like a rubber band. A flurry of punches dropped Joshua. The world gasped. Then Ruiz did it again, and again, until the unthinkable happened. Anthony Joshua, the golden boy of boxing, was knocked out cold by a man who looked like he just stepped out of a taco truck. It was one of the greatest upsets in boxing history, but more than that, it was a cultural reset. Ruiz shattered the myth that muscle equals might.